Hi, today I'm going to show you how to use Glycon with iClone 8. I'm super excited about this as I've been waiting a long time for iClone 8 and it's finally out. So this is nothing fancy. This video is just going to show you the basics of using iClone 8 and Glycon. I'm going to go from 0 to animation in iClone 8, nothing else. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to Content and grab my character. Double click it to add it to the scene. And then I'm going to go to the Scene tab and select him. Oh wait, I need the mocap first. So now I'm going to put on my VR headset and switch to headset audio. This would be the Vive Index headset, and I'm going to fire up Glycon. Actually, first thing I want to do is make sure I've got all my trackers on and tracking, and I got the headset on. Then I'm going to fire up Glycon. When I first come in, it looks a little wonky. That's okay. We're going to do a T-pose and push the bottom button on each controller. And it should figure out where things are. So here I am inside Glycon. Now what I want to do is, I'm just because we're trying to do this, just kind of a fast thing here. I'm going to pop up, let's see, I'm going to show you what it looks like from my point of view. Okay, so I've got the shield HUD up here. I'm going to go to my height, and I'm going to change my height. And then I'm going to recalibrate. And I'm just doing this to kind of try to match my height versus the ground a little better. That's still a little bit high, so I'm going to do a little bit lower than that. 185, we'll try that one. And that's pretty good. I can see that when I'm on the ground, my feet are red, and when I slightly lift up, they're green, so that's pretty good. Okay, so now I just want to record something real quick, and I'm going to hit the record button here on recording controls, and I'm going to record out a really simple thing. I've got my hands in front of me here, and I'm going to say, hey, look at that thing over there. Look at that thing over there. I'm going to pick up this ball over here, and I'm going to throw it. Okay, that's a kind of a lame example, but you get the idea, right? Now, the hands, as you can see here, these are using the fingers from the Vive. If I wanted to, there's a setting, I'll show you that right now, to improve the hands. So we're going to stop this one. So we got that. It exported that video. I'm going to go in here to this one here, which oddly enough, it looks like legs. It's supposed to be poses, but we're going to use joystick. And this will allow me to use the joystick on top of the hand controllers on the Vive to move the fingers around, a little more natural movements there. So I'm going to record basically the same thing. I'm going to do the same thing. Yeah, that's it, basically. So here we go. Record. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Hi, this is my thing that I'm going to record. In fact, you know, thinking about it, it would probably be more interesting if I showed this from the front camera, because then if I show you the front camera, you can compare that. Yeah. Okay, we're going to do that. Okay, so front camera should be this one. Glancing at my screen, it looks right. And here we go. So this is Glycon. As you can see, I can walk around in my, okay. I have very little room in my environment to actually move around right now, and that's why the tracking is a little off. I didn't think about this when I started making this video, but the point is I have a Vive tracker up here and one behind me, and I have crap all around me in my office. But that's sometimes what you got to work with. So as you can see, I'm able to move my hands around, move my legs around, move my whole body around, and it's going to follow me around. And all of this is being recorded out. Now let's see how you use that in iClone 8. So I'm going to hit the stop button. The FBX is exported. I'm going to take off my headset. Whoa, that looks weird. And now I'm going to quit Glycon by hitting the escape key. It uses a lot of CPU power and spins up my fans. And now I'm going to swap back into iClone 8. I have my character selected, and I'm going to go to File, Import, Import External Motion. On your desktop, there will be a folder called Glycon Files. Choose that and hit Open, and it's going to give me this screen here. I'm going to accept all of the default settings. Now I'm going to sit back and wait a second or two for it to load. and we're done. And now if I hit play, there's my character. Check it out. Obviously, if I wanted to go in here and clean up the motion, I could do that. That's what iClone is great at. But this is the animation I just made. You saw me make it. This is not a canned animation, and I didn't have to put it on Suit to do it. And if I don't like it, I can re-record it in just a few seconds. Seconds. So yeah, I just made this. You know, if I had a client who said I needed a video that has a character doing this or that, I could just do that. I don't have to dig through archives of animations or look through the marketplace or watch a bunch of YouTube videos looking for a clip that closely matches what I want, that kind of stuff. I just put on the headset, grab the controllers, and a few seconds later, boom, done. It works natively the first time. There's no conversion process, no retargeting steps. Just record it and import it. And this is why I spent months tweaking all the settings, file format, data, and everything else to make it just work with iClone. The reason I built this whole thing was to do exactly this, to simplify the process of creating bespoke personal animations. For more information and to get yourself a copy, go to Glycon3D.com today. Register users. This version is in the members only section. Thanks and have a great day.